Yeah, y'all can hear me, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me, man. They this I don't know, man. YouTube been hating like a motherfucker lately, bro. They don't be wanting me to get my weight up. I'm telling you, I peeped that joint a while ago. I think this is it right here. A while ago. All right, here we go. We Gucci. This is number 2, y'all. This is number 2. This is number 2, y'all. That's how I do, man. That's how I do. Check me out. We hunting. We on the hunt. Yes, so this is number 2. I knocked that first one out. If you was on my live stream, right? Yo, check me out. If you was on my live stream, right? You was fucking with my live that I just did at the desk. I knocked that first one out. This is number 2 right here. This is number 2. I was like, yo, I couldn't sit around just streaming. I was like, let me go make me a couple dollars, man. Because respectfully, I'm going to tell you, to be honest, streaming is cool, right? But I got to build my platform, my audience up, man. Like, they getting there now. But, you know, when I sit around and stream like that, I leave a lot of money on the table, man. I do. I be leaving money on the table, man, especially with my little business that I got, my little courier delivery business. I be leaving money on the table for jealous fans that sit around and don't support nothing. But look, it's 8:12, right? This is number 2. I was turning shit down already, man. Like, I ain't really trying to make couple dollars, man. Ain't nothing crazy. Real quick. So I missed out on all this yesterday, man. Friday night too, I missed out on this, man. Now these little hits like this, it should be adding up. And the thing that I like about this is it's instant money. It's like hitting a scratch-off ticket. See, everybody talking about, oh man, you made big money yesterday. Yeah, but I gotta wait for that money. I gotta wait for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that. Especially the yesterday money. I won't see that I'm not gonna see that on this paycheck. I'll see that on the following paycheck. So it's like, yeah, it's good, but I'm a person. If you know blah blah, man, I'm used to dealing with hand to hand. I gotta get it. I gotta get it, man. That's why I had this conversation yesterday with somebody. I was like, yeah, certain people don't know how money works. That's why they'll always be, or they will always never have, because if you spend, you gotta know how to make your money work, man. They tried to give me an order going all the way to fucking middle country. I was like, nah, I'm good. That's why I really didn't want to turn the app on. Damn, Town of Islip did a terrible job, man. They did it. I guarantee you, I want to go like to West Islip, cause the hood, they did a terrible job. I'm in CI right now. Yeah, they did a terrible job in like CI, Brentwood. I know Bay Shore's like this too. But now that block is good right there. It's probably who was plowing. Some of the roads though, man, it's like, damn, y'all didn't even touch these shit. I just the spot that I just delivered to, right? That road, I swear, in my town, we wouldn't have went home. A resident would have called, and we would have, the road literally it's not plowed. It's plowed from the cars driving over it. Because all you see is the tire marks. You see tire marks, like people just constantly going up and down the road. Like these roads over here are plowed. I'm looking at these shits over here, they're plowed. That first delivery I did in Brentwood, nah. It's like, yo, man, I want to see if I see some Town of Islip trucks out here. I might see some trucks out here. They gotta be out here. How their roads is looking? Some of their side blocks, the mains is straight. What up? Hit the like button. I gotta get that job. Which one? That town job I got? Plowing them roads? Or this job right here, this Shaw News Boxer LLC courier delivery job. This one right here? You can come work for me, man. You got a clean license? You got a clean license? Shout out to Iran in the building. Is this my turn right here? Yeah. I can't even see. The goddamn sun is all in my eye, man. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, they did these roads over here decent. This is good. This is pavement. We did get a lot of snow, yo. It looks like upstate New York. It's looking like upstate New York. Come work with you. Where you work at, man? Where you work at? And how much you paying, man? I need $250 an hour, man. Could I get $250 an hour working with you? If I can get $250 an hour working with you, I'll work with you. All I need to work is 5 hours a day. That's $1,000. If you can pay me $1,000 a day, I'll work with you. Can you do that for me? I just want $1,000 a day. And if the work is good, I'll work 7 days a week. So that's $7,000 a week. Is that cool? I don't want much. Oh, this is a dead end block. Right, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I want $1,000 a day, man. What numbers there? It is right here. 1,000? Can you just give me 1,000 a day? It'd be cool, man. I'll do it for 1,000 a day, man. What you say? You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. Because it's coming back this way. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll take it. It's coming back this way. If it wasn't coming back this way, I wouldn't have took it. I'll take it. It's coming back this way. At first I looked, I was like, nah, that ain't worth it. It is. It is worth it. It's a $12 order. At first I was like, nah. But then I said, you know what, it is. Because it's coming, it's over here. It's on 19th Street. The pickup's not on 19, but the delivery is, so I said I'll take it. What you said, do what? The job? I don't, what are you saying? Yeah. You gotta tell me what the job is, man. I don't know who you talking to, man. Who you talking to, man? What does the job entail? Nah, man, I don't want the job, man. I don't even know what the job is, man. I told you I need $1,000 a day for my services, man. $250 an hour, man. Pay me $250 an hour, man. For my qualification skill set, that's the minimum. Yeah, that's the minimum. If you want me to work for you, right? If you want me to work for you, and you will have to be my boss, I require $250 an hour to call you my boss, minimum. And then we can talk. If you can't pay me $250 an hour to say that you're my boss, you can't be my boss, man. I need that minimum. I need $250 an hour, man. You heard? You gotta pay me $250 an hour. Man, I don't know what they just did. They try to jam up my feed, man. Come on, what are y'all riding on the brakes for, man? Get your mind right, man. Yo, it's a convoy of cars in front of me right now, right? Yeah, we're on this road is plowed. I can see if this road wasn't plowed, driving this slow. Cause you know some people can't drive in the snow. But this road right here, this is pavement road right now, man. Damn, we're catching every light because of these fucking dickheads, man. Alright, I'm 9 minutes away from this pickup, which ain't bad. Alright. It's taking me a little way out. Oh, it's taking me a long way out. God damn. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, man, look, my bad. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I was the dickhead right there. I've been to this coffee shop before, man. This is smooth right here. So far, so good. Now, I knew it was gonna be a lot of money out here because of the weather. That's why I said, you know what? Let me pop out, man. Let me pop out. I ain't gonna do it all day. And I was like, I'll run around for a couple hours. I knew it wasn't gonna be that many cars on the road. Just off of it's Sunday morning. A lot of people sleeping on Sundays. And then we got a lot of snow. We got a lot of snow out here, y'all. They paid these roads too good. I mean, plowed these roads good too. Look, this is still town of Iceland. This is Sayville. Look, Sayville, they're gonna take care of Sayville. I'm in West Sayville. Yeah, their side blocks look good. Look at the difference. Yeah, black top. Oh man, they be doing Brentwood, Bayshore, CI dirty. That's why I took this ride too. I wanted to see how like they did Iceland. This is all town of Iceland too. All the townships is the same, y'all. They do like the hood. Even though the people own their houses in the hood too, with the tax money, I guess they look at it differently. Oh my God, I ain't seen a side block yet with that don't look like the mains over here. That's what I keep looking. I'm gonna grab me a coffee at the 7-Eleven. There's side blocks. Every side block I seen looks like the main. They hooked them up over here in West Sayville.
Turn left, then pick up on the
right. Right here, the brownstone. I used to play ball right here, St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence, they got a nice squad. Right here. They had a nice travel. Oh shit, you don't even turn right there, damn. St. Lawrence. Go ahead and get this order. Yeah, right here, look, I used to play ball right here. See, this is the church. Right? We had the travel team, St. U's. We used to play them right there. That's St. Lawrence. They was nice too. That's the church, St. Lawrence. And then you do have options. Motion. So that's why I grabbed this. Oh, light order, $12, man. It's going right back by me on Brentwood Road. I was like, fuck it. You heard? I was like, fuck it. St. Lawrence though, man. I put it down over there playing ball. Sayville. They had a good travel team. That's always the St. U's. I played for St. U's. St. Lawrence. See? Man, this shit smells good. Damn. They got some pancakes, home fries. That shit smells good. Damn, that shit smells good, y'all. Let me put this heat back on back. God damn, that shit smells good, man. They got some good eats in there. That shit making a brother hungry, man. I was hungry. I was hungry. Yo, smash that like button, man. This is that content for y'all. Now look, this is 3 already, man. Three joints in 26 minutes. That ain't bad, man. I mean, that ain't bad. See, I sat online for a whole hour. I don't even know how many likes I got, right? For a whole hour. Nobody wanted to give me $1. All I said, yo, just give me $1 in the Cash App, man. Nobody gave me $1 in the Cash App. I was on for over an hour. I did a good reaction to the academics and Mano shit. I was like, yo, can I get $1? Just put $1 in the Cash App. Sell me $1. No, yo, y'all don't even like to hit the like button, man. You know why? Because it's so many dudes that in the field that I was in, they don't do nothing. And they're programmed not to do nothing, not to like, not to not know how to build. And they bring that energy right onto the internet. And they call themselves digital creators, content creators. No, you're a digital hater. You're a bum. You have a bum mentality. You bring that shit right onto the internet. See, these shits is in and out smooth like a robbery right here, man. I was gonna do it. Yo, I'm telling you, if they would have put it, if I would have had like $3, I think I would have just sat at the crib. Real talk. I would have sat at the crib. I would have streamed. But I was like, yo, these niggas don't even hit the like button, bro. They're like, come on, man. You're not even hitting the like button. And half of y'all was gonna try to steal my content. The boxing niggas, y'all steal my content, man. CW, man, when you watch this, get that thumbnail, man. I need that thumbnail. Because they stealing my shit already. Nobody was talking about it in the bushes, the jealous fan zone shit. They trying to steal my shit, man. There goes my turn right here. Yeah. Right by their train station. Look how easy this is, y'all. I told you there's nobody on the road right now. Now them other shits where they wanted me to go out east. I'll take that, yeah, see? Them other shits that was out east, right? I couldn't do. I don't feel like going all the way out east. Like Sayville, right? You know, that wasn't, it's right here, man. So I did West Sayville. Because it's still a town of Iceland. They was trying to send me all the way to Coral. Shout out to Jamel Herman and all that. I was like, nah, I did too much driving the last 2 days. I don't feel like, you know, running around the island right now. Remember, y'all gotta remember, I did 32 straight hours, y'all. 32 straight hours, man. Battling this nor'easter storm. I'm not with that right now. Now, normally I would do it. That's what I do. But I'll just stay right around the way, man.
Make a sharp left turn on Sunrise Highway. In a quarter mile, keep left toward New York 27 West using the left lane.
It's gonna, yo, the DoorDash Uber shit, it's gonna be a lot of money out here. It's a lot of money out here right now. Because people don't want to, yo, they want to get, especially right now, the morning, they want to get this breakfast shit like this right here. It's a $12 order right here, man. You got some hot cakes, home fries. $12 order. Going right here to Brentwood Road. Then look, I just picked up a little Dunkin' Donuts, right? That'll be number 4. Give me like 5 or 6 cents. Get a couple in, right? I said to 10 o'clock. I said I was gonna rock out to 10 o'clock, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, now look, all this hustling that y'all see me doing, right? If I was to ask you for a loan, right? I be on my channel asking for $1, right? But if I say, yo, loan me 25 racks, would you do it? And you see how I be out here hustling, and you put me on a payment plan, right? If I be like, yo, if you give me $25,000 to invest in my company, I'll pay you such and such on a loan a month. Would you do it? Look, you. I done show how I get out here and grind, right? I show how I get out here and grind. So if you was an investor and I said, yo, loan me 25,000, right? I'll pay you such and such on the loan. Would you do it? Huh? Would you do it? This is why I took this. Look, it's right back over here around my way. At first, I wasn't going to do it. I was like, nah. I didn't want to go to Sayville real quick. Sayville. But I was like, the delivery's right here. That'll be stupid. Might as well. So I got to come back this way anyway. Right? See how that worked out? and I made $12. Easy $12 right here, man. I ain't break a sweat. And then look, the next pickup is right here. This Dunkin' Donuts right here. Literally right here. The house I'm going to is right here. 1550 Brentwood Road. The Dunkin' Donuts is right here. That's the Dunkin' Donuts for the next delivery. Damn, I gotta get this shit up. Every time I turn this heat down, I smell these good home fries. The brownstone home fries, they got a special recipe. Because this smells like the brownstone around my way, where I work at in Northport. Oh my, this shit smells so good. I gotta get this out the car, man. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry, y'all. This is 3. That Dunkin' Donuts is 4. But if I come to an investor and be like, I need 50,000, I'll pay you such and such a month, right? You think they'll give it to me, right? Look how you see what I do. You see what I do. You think I'm good for that type of a loan, huh? I'm talking to the gatekeepers now. All you gatekeepers that have access to capital. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all be having access to capital. Y'all be trying to restrict the real players, the real grinders. That's why I just do it on my own. I'll be like, fuck it, these niggas is gatekeepers, man. They ain't trying to let no real players in the game. They want it. Man, let me see the numbers. 1540. This is it right here, huh? 1550. Oh, this is the get. Look. Told this is around my way. This is the gas station. Look. Pay attention, man. Look. Show y'all. I know these dudes in here. This is the hookah spot. Look, right here around my way. See? Easy money. Easy money. Yeah, they paid that $12 because they got bread up in here. Yo, gatekeepers, man. Wire me that 50 racks, man. Wire me the 50 racks, man. I'm good for it. I want 50 racks. We could discuss the payment and the loan. Wire me that 50. They scared. They know I'm going to turn that 50 into 250. Wire me that 50, man. Huh? You seen my business proposal? Just wire me that 50. Instead of coming over here and hiding in the bushes, right? Instead of coming over here hiding in the bushes, you know, and doing crash dummy activity, jealous fan zone activity, just wire me that 50. So that's all you got to do. You know? Make it easy. So just wire me that 50. After all the attempts and defamation, slander, you know, it really should be $1 million. It should be $1 million, but just wire me that 50. Yeah, send me that 50, and then you know, then we could talk from there. Just wire me that 50. Cause slander and defamation of character, right? I need 50. Look, I I need 50.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
And the reason why I need 50, right? That's 25. It really should be a whole yard, but I settle for 50 because that's 25 and 25 for my legacy.
Turn left.
Because
Turn right.
you know, when you talk and you defame my character, I have 2 young daughters that I built this for. So that's 25 apiece for them, for the slander. But it should be 100 for my bastard kids and everybody that carries the legacy on. You heard? Let me go get this one. Look, this is my trail mix right here. Look, I'll power up with some of this, man. I'll power up with some of this. This is what I had during the storm right here. Look. Look how cold it be. Look. You leave your water in the car. Now, this didn't happen in the truck because the truck was warm. But this car was sitting. Look at this ice. Good sparkling seltzer water. I told y'all the bread is out here, baby. But I need 50 though. Give me, wire that 50 to my account. Right? Matter of fact, make it 75. Just do 75 because I need a quarter for myself. I need a quarter for myself as well. So 75 and we straight. But then let's look at it like as an open partnership. But I'm going to pay it back with interest. I'm going to turn it into something real big. And I'll give you that 75 back. But that's how you apologize. Right? That's how you apologize. Don't apologize and tell me, oh, I'm sorry. Don't Google me. I mean, don't send me, oh, you look me up on Google and you apologize. Like, that's cool. Like, just send the 75K. Because you was part of the, the smear campaign. Right? Because that's defamation of character, man. So just do it like that and we even. Yeah, we even. Because you see how I do, man. If I was any of those things that you and all those others and other people try to place on my character, I wouldn't be doing this right here. I wouldn't have worked 32 straight hours.
New message from Jada W. Hello, I'm at the city MD. Please come to the front desk. Thank you.
I got you.
Right on Nevada Avenue.
I wouldn't, damn, look at the difference, man. I tell you, man. They got the fucking, this, I'm back over here by my way, Brentwood. These side blocks over here, remember I was just over there in, goddamn it, West Saver, them shits was like, night and day. Look at this shit, man. Look how easy this delivery was. But this fucking road, it's like, yo, they ain't even plow this shit, man. They did a terrible job. They did a terrible job. Now, I used to come to this medical facility right here. Damn, I want to go in. I want to go in here with a mask. These motherfuckers is sick up in here, man. This is the city MD. I began to my motion. Don't sleep on the big player.
JW says, needed door. Hello, I'm at City MD of North Bayshore.
Yeah, I know.
The building is located near Blinds to Go.
Yes, I know. You don't got to tell me. I know where I'm at. So they telling me, yeah, I'm at City MD in Bayshore. Yo, 75K if we straight, man. That's my startup money. Where's this going? No, I'm not. I'm good on that. Motherfucker wine dance. Yo, wine dance. Y'all don't even want to pay nothing, man. Think I'm gonna drive the wine dance for that? That's that old Section 8 shit right there. Yeah, that was that old Section 8 hood booger bitch shit. That's them bitches that talk about they get money. They rock Louis design and all that. Look what you trying to pay for that order. Nope. That's dead. Look. That's dead. Nah. Y'all trying to buy shit with an EBT card and you don't want to pay for the delivery. Nah. That's below my standards, man. If I just out there to order for $12, right? Around here, why would I run the wine dance? Why would I run the wine dance for $7? You see how I be picking and choosing? I'm a player, y'all. I pick and choose my licks. Nope. There's another one. Nah. But yo, why that 75K, man? That's how you apologize. Don't send me nothing talking about, oh, I didn't know. Damn, when I Googled your name, you're valid. I've been valid. You can't tell me I'm valid. You can wire me 75K. Damn. The brownstone was rocking. I'm going to get that one, see? I'm going back to the brownstone, see? That's more my speed right there. I'm going right here to the brownstone, and then it's going to West Islip, see? Now look, them bullshit wine dance orders, right? Them wine dance bullshit orders. Them little hood booger bitches out there trying to order shit with on their EBT and all that, don't want to pay for the delivery. Another $15 joint just came up right here at the brownstone, right? Look, that little bullshit wine dance order, right? They wasn't paying nothing, and they wanted me to go to wine dance. I'm in the town of Islip. Why would I waste my time to go to the town of Babylon? And y'all not even paying. Y'all not even paying. I'm staying right here in the town of Islip. Killing it. Killing it. Going right back to the brownstone, y'all. Why would I mess with that? Go to the town of Babylon and fuck with you 6 and 8 hood booger bitches that's getting your shit on the EBT, right? Then you don't want to pay for the no delivery. Bum bitch mentality, man. But yo, check me out. Just throw me 75K. I know I said 50. I went up because I need 5 for myself now. I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you thought I was a bum YouTuber. You tried to compare me to these niggas that don't work. Never was hustlers. Never was getting no money. Always got stories, but can't show no glory. So I just need that, man. Don't apologize. That's how you apologize, especially when you fuck with somebody's name and you gatekeeping on the paper. Just throw me that 75K, man. But look how I'm telling you to throw it to me. I'm saying we'll be business partners. I'm gonna pay you back because I'm gonna take that 75K and make 250, and then I'll give you your money back on the back end, right? Because you a back end player. You a back end player. That's how we do that. That's how we do that. I'll give you yours on the back end. A 75K. Just wire that to my account, man. The Cash App or the Zelle. It's up there. I did not put it in the chat. Let's just throw that over there. You know I'm good for it. But more importantly than being good for it, I think you owe that. You owe that, man. You know? You owe that. You slandered Jackal Fitness. You slandered Jackal Fitness. I stayed strong through the storm. Because that's what I do. I battle storms. But you slandered Jackal Fitness. Jackal Fitness was $1 million brand. Google told you that, man. If I helped to develop $1 million fighter, right? See, I talk about EJ because I helped raise him. I helped mold him. EJ was $1 million fighter. He no longer is. He can't really fight no more. But he was $1 million fighter. I helped to mold him. He fought Terrence Crawford for $25 million. Prior to that, he was fighting guys for millions of dollars. That made him $1 million fighter. I helped that. So, and me helping that, when I say that Jackal Fitness, now Shaw News Boxing, is $1 million brand. That's why I told this brother right here that said, yo, you want the job? I said, yeah, you got to pay me $1,000 a day though. If you want to be my boss, right, and say that I am your employee, Shaw News Boxing LLC, I need $1,000 a day, which is $7,000 a week. And then you can say you're my boss. If you could do, we could talk logistics and all of that, man. Then we could talk logistics. How's the content looking, y'all? This is number 5 right here, y'all. This is number 5. We moving and grooving. We're going back to the brownstone. The brownstone is rocking today, man. Now, you know what a lot of these niggas on this internet do, right? And they watch your plays and try to copy. They do. They watch your plays and try to copy. That's why I don't work with them. And then they do like what I'm telling my man that I'm killing without saying his name. Because he be watching me and I'm killing him like, nah, don't be that 75 cat. Well, that's all you gotta do. That's the least you could do. You owe that. You owe that, nigga. And I'm going light on you. Because I'm not a beggar. I'm a flipper. If I was really on my shit, I told you I got $1 million company. You slandered $1 million company. Well, you attempted to. Because all I did was come back to the table bigger, better, and stronger. Right? But you attempted to slander $1 million brand. And now you, your underlings, your crash dummies, y'all are in the bushes, shot, with no motion. With no motion. Now, this is my second time coming up in here, damn near back to back. I'm about to woo them up in here and like, yo, can y'all give me a nice review? Word. I'll be like, yo, can y'all give me a nice review? What is this asshole doing? Come on, man. Fuck you slamming on your brakes for stupid fuck. I'm going around this idiot too. Word, lady. I'm like that Dodge truck right there. This lady drive, I don't know, she must be lost or something. She on County Line Road. County Line Road is like it's called Main Street, but this is County Line. She on this shit driving like she's on one of the secondaries looking for a house. Like me and my man in that Dodge Ram, we out here making moves, man. He swerved around, I swerved around. This is the West Ice, I said West Ice. This is West Sayville golf course. A lot of money up here. Right now it's closed, there's a lot of snow. Look, show it to y'all, man. Give y'all the tour guide. See? West Sayville golf course right here. Big money over here. So I had to come get the money, y'all. I gotta come get the money. Big money over here, man. Come back to the brownstone, player. Yeah, they was trying to send me to the hood to wine dance. Motherfucking bum bitches out there trying to pay $6. Like, yo, $6? Come on, man. $6. Y'all trying to order all this shit on your EBT debit cards. Because EBT is a debit card. It's the government debit. Food stamp debit. But y'all want to order and eat exotic and eat all this, but y'all don't want to pay. Y'all don't want to tip exotic. It's not the vibes, man. That's nasty work, man. That's why you got to go where the money. See that smoke shop with the Habibis? They paid good. They paid me $12 for that delivery, man. They making money. See, people that's making money, they spending it. Scammers ain't spending it. They front, they try to show it and front like they have, but they don't want to spend it. Let me see. Do I want this one? Nope. Not going to Huntington Station. I just came from Huntington. Not Huntington Station, but Huntington. Look, the brownstone is packed now. Look, they loading up in here now. Hopefully this shit is done. So far I've been catching good breaks, right? Every time I got to the spot, the orders is ready. Yo, see, when it's like this, oh man, it be janking. When you just go in there and the food is ready already, you don't gotta wait around. Like, this shit is yo, it's low. The first time I came over here, I just left from over here, maybe about 20 minutes ago. It's packed now. Everybody's coming here. They serve breakfast and lunch all day. Yeah. The brownstone. Brownstones. Alright. We'll rush this down. Going to West Sites, going to where the money's at, man. You know, you gotta go to where the money's at, man. How's the content, man? Oh, I got a good hour in again, look. 6 deliveries. Is this 6 or 5? I lost count. I know it's over 4. It might be 6 or 5 in 1 hour, man. And look, I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more. I said to 10 o'clock. It's 9:12. It's 9:12. Right? Come out here, get to a little bit of motion, man. You know. And then I'll go play around with some content. I'll go to the crib and play around with some content. But see, playing around with the content is cool, but I like to come out here, like, see how I just went up in there, I networked with them people. I told them, yo, give me a good review, man. They love y'all food, man. You see, this is the second time I've been back here in 20 minutes. They was laughing. They like that. They gave me a good review. You see? Yo, they gave me a good review, networking, man, with the people. The same way I network on this internet with the digital haters that watch. Y'all watch, man. I'm not into the fake shit, man. Why do I have to fake like I'm in the algorithm when I'm really in the algorithm? I'm in the algorithm right now. You just watch me do 6, 5, or 6 deliveries. Hand to hand. Moving and grooving. You inside making up a story, right? Making up a story, sitting around others. Especially, look, when you make up stories, then you sitting around others that make up stories, and that's your lane, or that's your tribe. Man, this shit right here smells good, but they got pork. I seen this shit. They got bacon in there. The Habibi dude that I dropped off to over by me, he ain't have no swan. His shit was legit. He had home fries and pancakes. I smell the bacon in this shit. You can smell the swan. This shit is swan. But yeah, that's why that's 75K, man. Know what I mean? That's light for you, man. It's like I said, it should have been 100, 150, 250. Because you really tried to damage $1 million brand. And then you didn't even have the decency to apologize. Like, you was so comfortable and laughed, right? You laughed, man. You laughed. But see, I weathered the storm, and now I'm on your neck. And I'm going to stay on your neck. Well, it's not really me. It's God. Because God told me. He told me what he was going to do for me. And it's like the color purple. Until you do right by me and mine, nothing good is coming your way, man. So this why that, look, this is my bank, my business bank right here. I'm at 4 Leaf. I always put my stuff out there. You could just wire that, man. Sell it or cash app it. I'll transfer it over right here. You know, you do have options, man. 75K, man. And like I said, just look at it as, and you guys always sit online and act like you know logistics and business. Look at it like this, as an advance. Right now, you bought into my company. This is an advance. I'm going to pay you back with interest on the back end. With interest on the back end. Oh, damn. I blew the stop sign. Holy shit. Time to get off the road. This might be my last delivery, man. Yeah, I blew that stop sign, man. Talking too much or just tired, man. I looked right at it, man. I looked right at it and I did not stop. That really means I am tired out here. Because it registered. I seen the stop sign, but I didn't register the stop until I left. I said, damn, that was the stop sign. That's how we can start the new year off, man. Right here, send it here. Start the new year off right, man. Wipe your slate clean. 75K. Wipe your slate clean. You heard? Wipe your slate clean. Because defamation of character and slander, I told you we was going to hold court. I told you your day was coming. 75K, man. Your day is coming. But you could go into the new year clean. Right? And then, like I said, we could be partners. We could work together because I'm going to pay you back on the back end. Pay you back on the back end. We could be partners now. Since you know what I do, and you know I get to it, man. Let's see what this is. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Yes, that's my last one. That's my last one right there. It's a 2-for-1 right here. And then I'm done. Yeah, that's it. Caught me another nice break right there. That's it. And then we done, y'all. That's my 10 o'clock right there. Then that's how I was going to do it for 10. The 10 o'clock. This is another popular spot over here in Bayshore Village, right? I got the delivery to West Islip, then I'm gonna pick this one up, and I'm done. That's my 10 o'clock, y'all. I'm glad y'all got to witness the real scrambler. See, I'm a scrambler. I don't call myself a hustler no more. I'm scrambling around, putting plays together right now, right before your eyes. You just watched me do 6. After putting in 32 straight hours, man. Now I'm gonna go edit some content to fuck with the algorithm a little bit. But yeah, 75K, man. You know, and that's light for you. That's light. Just throw that to me, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. that's how that nigga 50 be doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a 2 for 1, man. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you, they're both going in the same spot, right? This is how the town of Islip is weird like this, right? Cause this is why they gave this to me. One of the addresses, they say West Islip. Yo, West Islip. One side of the road they say is West Islip. The other side of the road they consider it Deer Park. That's weird. It's like you know, it's like Green Lawn and Huntington. If you live on one side of the road, you might go to Harbor Fields. If you live on the other side of the road, you might go to Whitman. It's just a block over. It's crazy. I think it was like Lantern, right? Everybody on Lantern, from Lantern on, went to Harbor Fields. Crowley, right? Crowley and all those blocks to the right went to Ward Whitman. But they all right there in Green Lawn. They all from the same neighborhood. It's just the cutoff line. It's just like where I'm at right now. That's why I look. When I see the order, I said, oh, no, I'm going to take that. I got that. That makes this over a $20 delivery. I'll tag that one on the back end. That's why I said, man, just drop that 75K. You get your shit on the back end, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go record today, y'all. I'll go record in a couple hours. I just made some money. Today is Sunday. I got till 4 o'clock to record. So I'm gonna go record. It's still early. I'll get these last one right now. And look, I ain't gonna hold you. I made my quota. What I wanted to make right now, I made in the 2 hours. 2 hours, man. You can make $25 an hour, right? That's more than minimum wage in New York. I don't even think is minimum wage $20 an hour, right? It's minimum wage ain't $20 an hour, right? What's minimum wage in New York? But if you could make that in an hour, right, doing this, and it's easy to do. You gotta know how to pick and choose, right? If you make $20 an hour doing Uber or DoorDash, that's $40 in 2 hours, which is more than minimum wage. I'm in Bayshore Village. Come on, drive, y'all. Drive. But if you make more than that doing this, killing the game, man. That's why I was telling Joe Dean. I was like, yo, you can work for yourself, man. Stress free too. You see how many orders I turned down?
Turn left on South Park Avenue, then pick up on the right.
Look. See how many I turned down, right? Just to come right here. This is the spot. Now, I bet you they're not going to be ready. This spot right here going to be ready, man. I guarantee you, look. I make a lot of money over here during the weekends. At nighttime, me and Coach Reem, I already know they're not going to be ready. Watch. I bet you. This spot right here in Bayshore Village, Toast. They ain't going to, I bet you they don't be ready to watch. Now, if they ready and I come back quick, I'm going to apologize. But I bet you they not ready. told you, they slow, man. They kill the vibes every time, man. They kill the vibe off every time. The weekend, right? Real talk, the weekend is worse, man. Cause you go up in there on the weekend, and you might be fucking around. You might be in there for a whole, cause it's busy, right? This spot is very busy, and they just, I don't know. It's always slow in there. The orders pay good out of there, but it's just the wait.
Right on Ocean Avenue, then turn left on West Main Street.
The wait is like just nasty, man. I was in there for mad long. That shit just cuts into your time. See, it's 9:45. I was gonna try to squeeze in one more, but I don't think so. I wanted to squeeze in one more, but just that all of that time waiting for them to get the order. It like killed me. It's hot in here, man. Oh man, 15%. That's not good. I don't think I got my wires. See, now this is considered West Islip. It's nice, but this is still like Bay Shore, but you know, West Bay Shore. But they call it West Islip. I think it's what it is. I guess it is. I don't know. And then the other, right where the other deliveries at is considered Deer Park. But all this to me is like West Bay Shore, West Islip. They plow the roads over here good too. Yeah, man, I was gonna try to squeeze one more in, man, but that wait right there, I was in there damn near like 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes, man. I got this slow ass Tesla in front of me. Like, bro, drive that motherfucker. Drive, homie. Damn, they did these side blocks good too. I told you, yeah, they don't fuck with the hood, man. That's where my daughter's doctor's office is. Iceland that goes on. I gotta get the orders right, y'all. This is 2 separate orders. Sometimes I'll be bobbling shits. Look at their side blocks, yo. See, yo, you see how they, let me show you the difference. This is West Iceland. This is a side. Look at their side block. Now this is how our roads look. Like this. My road look like this. You see this road right here? My road looks worse than that. But look at they side blocks. They side blocks is nice. Pavement. They plowed. They did a good job over here. See?
Turn right on Center Briarwood Avenue, then drop off.
They did a hell of a good job over here. Looking for 580. Damn, they did a hell of a job over here. 568. 576. That's 580. Yeah, it's 580.
Chief K says, leave the door, leave the front door.
Yeah, I couldn't see the comments. Plug up, man. This shit about to die.
Berlin South.
Nah, I'm good on that. This is it right here. I'm good. My phone about to die. So I'm Gucci.
Turn right to stay on Burling Lane South, then turn right on Keith Lane. Turn right on Keith Lane.
Appreciate the 5 likes though, y'all. Thank you. catching all the lights now. Fuck, man. I'm catching all the lights now, y'all. Yeah, this is it right here. Cause this phone about to die. Almost 2 hours, man. I gave y'all 2 hours. This was my 2 hours of courier delivery for the day. I don't think I'm gonna do no more. Not bad. We're gonna see how many orders we did after I do this last one. I'm gonna look. That's West Islip High School right there, y'all. I used to do them dirty and ball too. And then our school district, we got small. We got small. Damn, I caught every light, y'all. I caught every light. Now look, see, this is the borderline. As soon as I go up here and I get on Deer Park Avenue, it turns into West Babylon / Deer Park. Like their borderline is different. And in a sense, this is like, this is really West Islip still, but they it is what it is though, I guess, right? Now I'm on Deer Park Avenue, yeah. Nice little adventure this morning, right? Now you know how they do. They froze the chat up on me, yo. So I couldn't see the chat. But shout out to my homegirl Joanne that was regulating y'all. She was regulating y'all, man. I gotta go over here just to see the chat, man. I need some braces. No, I don't. I had braces growing up. You need to get up out of here. See how I slid you up out of here? Bad this morning, y'all. Made a couple dollars. I'm gonna go get me a coffee. Oh yeah, I'm taking that, yeah. I'm taking that. I got that. I got that. I'll do one more. I'll do one more for that. I'll do one more for that. Cause the Olympic Dine is right here. Just have this shit ready though, man. That's all I ask, man. Have this shit ready. Just have this shit ready. These motherfuckers don't be having the fucking orders ready, man. Just have the mother effort ready. Cause my phone is gonna die. My phone is gonna die. Just have the shit ready. Damn, I passed it. This house is for sale. Alright. That was good. Oh man, that shit might be outside. man. This shit gotta be ready, man. That motherfucker be ready, yo. You heard, Holmes? Yo, Holmes. This motherfucker gotta be ready, Holmes. If it's ready, this last one is ready, I'll be Gucci. Cause my phone is at 10%. I can't be sitting around. Hopefully this motherfucker ready. The pickup is right here. And then it's going right down the block over here on Bayshore Road. See, it worked out. Remember I said I wanted to grab one more? I said, yeah, I want to grab one more. I did it. I went a little bit over. It's 10:07. Please let this shit be ready, man. My phone is dying. My phone is dying, yeah. Let me see, they got one item. Bacon and sourdough. A Western omelet. Damn, this shit is dying, man. Let me make sure this shit is ready. Yo, it was Gucci. Yo, they was official. They had their shit up to par. They had their shit up to par. Right? So where they sending me? Dear Paul. To the Southern State bet. Alright. Bet. I just don't need my phone to die now.